Hey friends, hope you're doing well. Today I want to share with you some tapping techniques that you may not have tried before. The first one is just simply going to be duplicating the shape that you're using in the left hand. So for instance, if I play a B minor pentatonic scale and just tap each one of these notes an octave higher, the next idea I have for you is to play diatonic intervals. I think it's particularly cool when you use an interval of a fifth, and that would sound like this. Also sounds particularly cool when you do a fourth as well. And even more so when you combine fourths and fifths. Next idea I have to try out is breaking up your chords into two hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold a familiar shape like this. So this is a bar B minor. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to think up a fifth or 7 frets higher. And what that's going to do is put me a fifth interval away from my B note. And I'll end up on an F sharp up here, and I'm going to do 2 strings at the same time. So 1 and 3, then I'm going to do 2 and 4, and then finally 3 and 5. It sounds like this when I hold the chord down. Now we can also get a similar effect if we go up a third interval instead of a fifth. 3s and 5s are really good because you don't have to think too hard about it. I like stuff that's easy. So I'm going to hold out a G major chord, a bar shape, and I'm going to go up to my third, which is going to be on a B starting note, and do the same thing where I'm tapping in pairs with these fingers. Our next idea is similar, but we're actually going to arpeggiate the chords a little bit more this time. So think about all the notes of the chords you're going to play, and you might have to do some digging to find out if you don't know the notes on the neck, which is something I always encourage you to know better. But I'm just going to give the answers away right now. So it's going to be a B minor, an A major, and a G major. So to get those sounds to come across, we need at least a minimum of a B, D, F sharp for the first one, an A, C sharp, E for the second one, and then a G, B, D for the last one. Obviously, we can make those more complex by incorporating some extensions, which I might do later on, but for right now, I'm just going to find these notes that I need a little bit higher up on the neck so that I can play them all together. So now we can play a little bit more like a piano player. Last one for today is going to be tapped harmonics. The way we get those is to just duplicate the shape that you've got going in your left hand. So we're doing an octave higher up here. And what you want to take away here is that the landing with the right hand tap notes is not really a landing as much as it is a bounce or a ricochet off the fretboard. And as you're attacking these notes, you want to make sure that you're airing towards this end of the fretboard and playing over the fret wire as much as you can. That's where you're going to get those bell-like harmonic tones. So if I just hit the tap note, there's too much note there, not enough harmonic. Now I'm going to shift my position, land a little bit more on the fret, and ricochet. And it really does make a difference what pickup position you're using. I recommend starting with the bridge pickup because it has more harmonic content naturally, and it won't be as much as a fight using some of these other pickup positions where they're getting more of the fundamental and less harmonic. That's going to do it for this time around. I hope this stuff has been inspiring and it takes your playing into an entirely new realm of possibilities. If I went too fast over any of this stuff, you just let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to help you out. And if nothing else, we could set up a Zoom consultation where I can really get you on the good foot at your own pace. Looking forward to seeing you again real soon. Thanks for being here.